Hey Matt, the other day we were emailing back and forth. I was talking about the dyna, and you was asking what it did. It's your compressor limiter. Some people call it a sustainer. I was telling you how it makes quiet sounds louder and loud sounds quieter. Pretty much what you'd expect from a compressor. This thing's built like a tank made out of metal. I got my first one when I was like 12 in 1980. I've always sworn by this thing. I use it two different ways. I use it as a booster. Let me jack it up here like that. Turn it on. Let me show you what I'm working with it off there. Right now it's off. So I got that much gain and that much sustain on the amp. And when I turn it on, it's just going to be like a big old boost. It's going to make the notes ring out longer, a little more gain, a little more sustain. You can jack it up even more. But then the other way I use it is to squash loud sounds on amps that don't have a lot of dynamics. I turn the sensitivity down. I keep the boost up. Here it is without it. See, if I pick really loud, those notes really jump out. But with it set about like that, makes it easier to control. And that's real good for distorted playing. And then for clean stuff, I use that same thing for rhythm guitar. That same setting where I have the boost up about 3/4 and the sensitivity about down to half. I use that for a filter for rhythm guitar. You know. And then I might turn it back up again as a boost for like country guitar playing. Gives it that Helicaster's kind of tone. That's what my wife noticed about it. The first time I plugged it in, she's like, "Oh, Helicaster." Just a little booster, keeps it boosted, keeps the notes ringing out. Even when you're playing clean. Here it is without it. Even if I turn the amp up a little bit. See, that note dies out. Hit this thing. Really good for that kind of. Let you get all them fancy lead licks in there when you trying to play clean in a country band. So that's my dyna. That's what I use it for, and it's good for like a chicken and waffles bass sound too, country bass guitar. I use it for that too. I'll talk to you later, man. Be glad when you get home.